point something out. This is one of the craziest top 8s we've ever seen. We got PR Balrog. We got Shan. We got Gamer-B. We got 4 of the 5 gods of Japanese Street Fighter. And it's time to see who's the best. But don't forget, we also have last year's champion, Infiltration. Make some noise. It's time for Street Fighter 4! On the left, last year's champion. Get loud for Infiltration! And on the right, the god of Japanese Street Fighter, it's Daigo!
This is what we're starting with, huh? It just doesn't get any crazier.
This is it. The Evolution 2013 Street Fighter Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with, I believe, what is known as a humdinger. There's a lot of emotion in this room. There's a lot of emotion at this desk. This is an incredible matchup. Just to set the stage, Infiltration. We were discussing earlier, James, during the finals, semifinals, about Infiltration and his role as a scientific player, which is sometimes considered evil. And as he powered up to reach this top 8, he actually murdered his friend, his other half, his training partner, Laugh, to get here, achieving full maximum Shin evilness. now facing Daigo Umehara.
All right, so we're starting right away. Remember, this is a rematch from last year and from the 25th anniversary tournament. Infiltration beat Daigo soundly last year, and then Daigo beat him soundly at the 25th anniversary winners bracket, only to get 6-0'd in grand finals.
That's correct, and amazingly, this is losers bracket action. The loser of this match will be going home.
So either Daigo or Infiltration, 7th place this year, Evolution 2013.
Daigo dancing, holding his distance.
Yeah,
Wants to have a super going in round 2.
Just a reminder to everybody, I believe, every match here in top 8 for Street Fighter 4 will be 3 out of 5.
And look at the control here from Daigo. No shenanigans possible yet for Infiltration, no Vortex setup. All he needs is one knockdown to make this happen. Answered with an EX. Round 1, Umehara.
Of course, 3 out of 5 means that, someone can go up 2-0, and then just one adjustment can mean the difference for a big comeback. And you see both of these guys right now just posturing for some position.
Infiltration, of course, one of the most explosive players, can never be counted out of a match. Daigo holding his position, fighting comfortably in the corner. Infiltration gets in, the full combo.
What a great reaction.
Both fireballs connecting. Oh, Daigo with the crazy uppercuts again. We've seen this hallmark. I'll discuss that more when we get a break here, if we get a break. And just like that, Infiltration answering back. Will he be able to close it out? Not with this combo.
Yeah, too much damage scaling from that dizzy. Nice throw that time. He knew Daigo wasn't going to go for the uppercut and just blocks.
And that should be it.
Yep, so tied 1-1 each.
See Daigo, oh no. Nice adjustment midair. Daigo brave with those fireballs.
Last year, one of the big adjustments that Infiltration made to defeat Daigo was he had a good read on his fireball pattern, even focus dashing through it. And we've seen here 3 times already
Jump-ins,
where
yes.
Infiltration has gotten the punish. And there it was, the focus dash right through that fireball.
Beautiful stuff here from Infiltration.
Same read from last year. It seems like in a stun.
And a big game 1 to Infiltration. Drinking the water, calm. Now you saw another crazy uppercut there from Daigo. Of course, that's one of his hallmarks. I had a chance to discuss this with Daigo earlier. Daigo said when he lost earlier to Takedo, he did 4 crazy uppercuts in a row. Why? He said, I don't fear losing. I have no fear of losing. My only fear is not following my instinct, is not playing my game. He says, I fully understand Ryu is not the strongest character. If I wanted to win, I can play another character. I want to play my game. I want to express myself. And with Ryu, I have the opportunity to express myself.
And right there you see Akuma's dive kick, pausing him in the air and causing Daigo to get trades instead of clean uppercuts.
And in the first game, we actually saw Infiltration jump in with that, and Daigo didn't. He opted not to uppercut him at all.
Yeah.
Again, in fear of the angle change in the air, one of the most powerful techniques in Street Fighter because it throws off all the timing. Beautiful throw.
Oh, nice! He read that low forward right under that cross-up hurricane.
That was a perfect read and a perfect counter. Oh, knocks him out of the EX.
And then again, an empty jump off that Demon Flip and goes for a throw reset.
Lands it. This is it. Daigo counters. Wow, challenging with the uppercut. Bold stuff. Can he close it out with Chip?
Wow, that was so risky.
He burned the meter to close it out, but Infiltration still in there. No!
But he goes for the hurricane instead of just a jump attack.
And a clean uppercut. Unbelievable.
Infiltration was he planned to go for that cross-up hurricane ahead of time. Should have changed his plan, but it was too late.
And now Daigo showing his teeth, a little more aggressive, not being pushed into the corner this time. Quick throw.
Trying to chase him down, not quite close enough.
Wow, nothing into back throw. Love it. And again, brutalizing with this throw. Daigo's in his face. Now he's going to change the speed. He's going to retreat. I've got an 80% lead. This is a dangerous play against Akuma, who is so explosive. One hard knockdown can lead into what they call the vortex over and over again. Some very tricky guessing games. Here's the first one.
Oh, wow.
Answered with the Shoryu.
Yeah, mistimed safe jump from Infiltration. Wow. And Infiltration just didn't get over that fireball fast enough.
You could see the flicker of indecision in him.
Yeah.
Just right there. This was not what I was expecting. How do I adjust? And then he just ended up eating it right on the nose. Amazing composure here from Daigo so far. Evening up at game 1 after a very strong game 1 from Infiltration. But here immediately, Infiltration marching him straight into the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Daigo wants out.
Oh, and a focus attack. And that's the advantage of Akuma's focus. He leans back and avoids attacks and then dashes forward
And he put himself at that perfect position, saying, Daigo, I know you're a fan of your low forward. This is where you want to stick it out. I'll be ready to counter. Oh, beautiful stuff. Both players ready for each other there.
And Daigo tried it with that stand short to avoid the low roundhouse, but Infiltration just got close enough.
Infiltration burns the meter. Oh, he caught him anyway, but no follow-up. Daigo down to his last breath here in game 3. Oh, he got him.
Yeah.
Again, Infiltration, great stuff, great reads, jumping over those fireballs.
Yeah, Daigo, I mean, I think the read that Infiltration has on Daigo right now is that Daigo likes to throw fireballs, and he's punished it plenty of times.
James, even I have that read on Daigo. I think Infiltration's got a little more going on there. Yes, Daigo does like his fireballs. Great stuff, good counter. Oh, and it's gone combo.
And smart to use crouch short, harder to link.
Crouching strong would not have connected.
And so smart to walk under to get him into the corner.
He baits out the uppercut from Daigo. This
Dizzy.
is looking ugly. He does recover from that dizzy. Wow. Possible reset. He knew he wasn't going to do that much damage
I
anyway.
think he was trying to bait out another one of those crazy Daigo uppercuts, and
Wow.
cross up, demon flip, dive kick. Leading to that situation there where pretty much it was a free chip damage for Infiltration.
In these matches, Daigo's having to sweat out his victories. Infiltration, when he gets on a roll, has completely rolled the beast. A rare moment of pause from Daigo. You don't usually see that. He's not one to turtle on the select screen or pause anytime. Wow.
Oh, great read, knowing that low forward fireball, not a true block string at
That's
max
correct.
range.
We may see Sako's Evil Ryu with low forward into the fireball is a true block string, a little bit different from the traditional Ryu.
Nice teleport to get out of there. Not only that, but puts Daigo back into the corner.
Correct. Good pressure. Evens it up. Wow, there's the answer from Daigo. No second uppercut. Very, very strange.
Or no ultra either.
Exactly.
He had the ultra built up. Great footsies from Infiltration. Gets in on that hard knockdown, but there, not a true combo. And whoa.
Ooh, Daigo showing a new technique out anti-air, saying my uppercut's not reliable. I'm going to change it up. I have the space. Wow, big sweep. Good
Great block on that cross-up, yeah.
And this is it. Overhead from a great distance. Great tech. In their face. The next fireball could end it for Daigo. Dancing in there. Daigo looking a little tentative here. Giving the space. Maybe trying to bait something out from Infiltration. He's holding that distance. Why? Why is he holding it? What is he looking for? What opportunity is he trying to create? He wants another EX. There it is.
Oh, uppercut! But not gonna kill. Oh,
genius.
EX Hurricane to float over that.
Next hit win.
Oh, but not fast enough.
And Daigo was a hair's breadth too late. Infiltration with the clutch uppercut.
Wow, great survival from Infiltration at the end there, especially with that clutch EX Hurricane.
What a barn burner. And Daigo waited on the fireball and wake up.
Great low fierce to prevent the cross-up.
Wow, counter poke low short, incredible. And the focus is looking ugly for Umehara.
Good throw tech.
It's a little space, dashing close, trying back to that center line and open waters.
All right, good job from Infiltration to get Daigo to use up that EX meter. Neutral jumping over the EX fireball. And again, Infiltration just winning the sweep game with Daigo.
And that low roundhouse so fast from Akuma. Excellent, excellent sweep. No, it's going to all combo again. This is trouble for Umehara. He's down to
Uses
his
the EX
last
to try to
breath.
drain him down. And Daigo with a wake-up throw. Oh, great. Again.
Dancing over it.
Yeah, Infiltration using the air fireball that time to get over it.
Aerial ballet. The beast now to his last
And
breath.
there it
Daps
is.
into the fireball. And just like that, Infiltration marches on ahead in the loser's bracket. Umehara will end up 7th. An incredible run of, I believe, 5 in a row.
Yes, 5 top
5 in a
eights
row, top 8 Evolution. These are
You know, outside of Justin and Marvel 2, that's
unprecedented.
That is a record,
Unprecedented.
yeah.
And again, going back to what Daigo was saying earlier about his crazy uppercuts, what he really said, again, I don't fear losing. I want to play my game. I'm beyond winning. Think of what an expansive, what kind of unimaginable badass you have to be to have the opportunity to win with sort of a more flowchart type character. We talked about the science, we talked about the heart of both of these. Obviously, every player plays with a little bit of science, a little bit of heart. Infiltration has elevated that science
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
to an unprecedented degree, playing a character that's benefits very heavily from this. Daigo has been following his heart this whole tournament, and it's heart versus science. We've talked about the power of the emotional players and how they've succeeded for years. And again, Daigo just saying, I'm beyond aiming directly at victory. I want to follow my heart. And Ryu, as a character, even though I know he's not the strongest, gives me the chance to express myself. He actually, the phrase he used was, with Ryu, I expose myself. You're exposed. And it's true. If you think about it, with a Vortex character like with Akuma, you do the same thing. You get a hard knockdown. Every Akuma in the world is going to do the exact same guessing games. And there's not a lot of room for sort of self-expression.
Right.
Self-expression, of course, one of the most magical and amazing things about fighting games is that so many people can play different characters in different ways.
See, that's the best part of it. You know, there's so much of your personality comes through in the game when you play. And that's the mark of also a strong fighting game, too, when the game itself allows you to express yourself.
Gives you that option to play characters in different styles, to really put yourself not just into the personality of the character, but into the play style. It evokes you. It's a magical feeling. And up next, we've got AverMedia's GamerB from Taiwan, one of the hardest working men in Street Fighter, up against one of the Japanese gaming gods, Haitani, who's incredibly come this far with Makoto.
And don't forget, GamerB, second place last year.
Yes.
After I talked to him, after last year, I congratulated him, and he told me, no, that wasn't good enough. He was not happy with second place. So I looked at him and said, next year? And he said, it's going to be a lot of work. And here he is right now, back on the same stage he was just 1 year ago, trying to make it back.
And Makoto just relentless with the jump-ins.
Yeah,
GamerB so far letting it happen.
Yeah, we've already seen it. Haitani with a lot of those jump back fierces, you remember that we saw during semifinals.
So fast in the air. This should, I believe, be a favorable match for GamerB. I think he has to be happy with this draw relatively. The standing roundhouse really limiting a lot of Makoto's options.
Yeah, especially with Makoto, one of her strengths is the fact that all of her normals have good priority on them, just like that.
Wow, and out-poking the standing roundhouse, which is a beast.
Yeah, that almost never happens.
He's in there. Got that pressure.
Good chase down.
And this is where Haitani really shines, I believe, when he can get that middle distance with his opponent cornered. He controls so many options. It's not explosive combo time.
Smart stuff. Just goes for the chip. GamerB blocked right there, and that is part of the lifelong lesson why block when you can uppercut. And in that situation, he knew he was going to get chipped. Wow!
Beautiful counter poke. And again, what are we not seeing from GamerB? Uppercuts. You just called it. He's going to need to find some answer to keep him out of that air, but reacting to that quick axe kick, very difficult.
See, she said it again. Got a free jump from Haitani. Ooh. And I like the nice
completion.
And I like the fact that GamerB has not given up on that stand roundhouse, even though it's lost a couple of times.
Exactly.
He says, you are not going to discourage me from using this move.
It should be a dominant move, and Haitani did exactly what he did, which is try and scare you off that stand roundhouse with his clever stand strong counter. There it was again. If you open, oh, beautiful.
Oh no, and dropped the combo from Haitani. Oh, jab him out of the air.
I like that. Safe. It's not an overcommitment. He did decide to axe kick.
GamerB unfortunately uses up all of his meter. He has no more meter now. Again, no uppercut.
Wow, ate it standing, it looked like.
Yeah, I think that was fuzzy guard status there. Going for a reset.
Oh no.
He tried to uppercut.
Finally.
He just hit the button too late.
Uppercut's not there. And again, it's scary to uppercut against characters that can change their direction in the air, as can Makoto. You're likely to get a trade rather than a clean hit.
Look at that expression on Haitani's face. Oh my god.
And a real credit to me to Haitani's play. One of his hallmarks and critical to any successful Makoto is he's not staying in one place. He's not contesting that stand roundhouse area of Adon. He's dashing in, he's dashing out. He's making himself a hard target.
Yeah, exactly. And he does keep throwing out that standing strong. You know, he controlled that space.
Yes.
And because he controlled that space, he gives himself that opportunity to dash forward and get those throws and such.
And Makoto with, of course, a monstrously quick dash forward and a good range on it, challenging that stand roundhouse again.
Now we did see GamerB uppercut a jump finally early in the round.
Now land the Ultra. This should close the distance in terms of life bars. And there's
stuff. So GamerB takes the first round of Game 2. Remember, these are all 3 out of 5 here in Top 8 for Evolution 2013.
Beautiful counter.
He chased down, getting good damage, and not only is that he chase down, puts him in the corner, but GamerB with a back throw.
And a brilliant read on that back throw too, because he smelled the fake with standing fierce.
Oh, ambiguous jump. Wow, how many characters can jump attack and then jump again and still cross up?
Wow, I love the challenge from the strong. It's a strong Bonanza.
Oh, he got through!
There.
EX uppercut instead of uppercut FADC.
Whoa.
There it is.
From the back. It should close it out.
Yes, this is going to do it. And GamerB going to take game 2. We see a self-confident nod from GamerB. You saw him in between in between games. He was thinking. It's almost like he was telling himself, how did I lose the damage? Where did I go wrong? And then he nodded his head and immediately went back into it.
Download complete.
Ooh, towards strong.
I love these counters, these challenges to the air. And Adon very strong against characters that have a little bit less mobility than Makoto, but he is really dancing in and out of there. Adon likes a fixed target. He likes to know where his opponent's going to be on the screen. He wants them doing long recovery special moves. Not with Makoto.
Now GamerB trying to get in there offensively. And no anti-airs from Haitani.
Anti-air, of course, very difficult.
Ooh!
This is going to be big.
Chooses not to use the meter for the EX. Oh!
Dashing in, and that will do it. Right.
The kisser.
Yeah, we'll call that that was the final punch, at least, was to the kisser. The other one, I believe, is not legal in American boxing, shall we say.
A little below the belt. But
wow.
He got that grab at the end of that round because he's gotten GamerB so tentative.
He's earned it. That's exactly what you have to do with that grab from Makoto. You're not going to win games just throwing that out there. You have to earn it by scaring them into a little bit of patience and quietude.
Beautiful chase down on that back dash. And then the frame trap.
Frame traps.
Close to dizzy. He's going to go for the instant overhead. He was hoping that was going to dizzy.
GamerB says, yeah, Makoto's an explosive character. Guess what?
Adon can be too.
I'm going in. Searching.
Nice counter poke with that crouch strong and then baits the throw.
And he's going for it.
Oh, and there it was.
Beautiful stuff. Combo video time.
Just enough to finish off Adon. And now Haitani goes up to 2-1.
GamerB on his heels. He's been here before.
It's the battle of the century.
Will this be his last game in Evolution 2013?
That stands strong again.
Whoa, full crumple.
And now again, we got to worry about Dizzy.
Beautiful counter poke out of the air, not letting Adon go just so quickly.
Oh, wow.
Finally
Let's
going
just
for
do it,
uppercut.
yeah. Very brave, and here we go. Good damage. Not going to use any meter for an EX uppercut. Again, goes for the frame trap.
Great pressure here. Oh.
Oh, what a dash under, but no meter for the kill. Oh, and GamerB misses his ultra.
Free pressure.
Oh, good chase down.
Okay, now he thinks he wants to win with a normal.
Watch out for the, oh!
Smell that foot. Ugh.
Just intercepted.
What a read. That is not a particularly fast move. That was a prediction saying you want to be doing this.
Yeah,
he ran right into it.
Especially since Haitani did like 4 stand strongs in a row.
Yes.
And GamerB still went to that stand roundhouse. Oh no!
Oh, he finally baited it out. And that's what those neutral jumps have been all about. Whoa! That was very crazy.
GamerB, oh!
Switching
nice
it up.
Little mix-up. Oh, and a stand roundhouse counter and another one!
So good. Backdashing out of that focus attack. It doesn't connect, so he doesn't have an opportunity to cancel it with a dash. GamerB with a great punish. Take game 4.
2-2. This one's for all the marbles.
Who is going home? Will the first of the 4 Japanese gods of fighting games fall?
Well, actually, it would be the second. Daigo's already out.
I think you may have been, we'll call him the original then.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's the first. I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
Going in. Maintaining that pressure, focus breaker.
Yeah, I think Haitani was hoping he was going to go for instant air Jaguar kick. Nice stuff.
And here comes Makoto. There it is, the grab.
Using the jump shorts and jabs, of course. Very small block stun.
I don't see any reversal message of any kind. Couldn't have been a missed input, but you got to imagine he was uppercutting in that situation.
Or maybe he thought he was going for an empty jump, went for a throw or something, not sure. And there's that stand strong from Makoto, so good.
He's making it look like a fairly legit counter to that standing roundhouse. but it is not easy to do. And now cornered. It goes low.
Choosing not to use the meter again.
Oh, that was a die. Will this be the end? 1 pixel away for GamerBee.
Oh, avoidance!
Read it the whole way. Amazing stuff from Haitani, and another crowd favorite falling. But of course, the crowd, one of my favorite things about the Evolution crowd, they have their heroes, they have their favorites. They give it up for a great match. And that was a great match.
GamerBee, of course, he just won Southeast Majors, and you can see how heartbroken he is as he walks off the stage. But you know what? There's only one happy person at the end of these tournaments most of the time. Everyone else is going to go home heartbroken.
We call him a room full of losers. That's the best crowd we have.
Hey, that's true. Everybody in this room, you know, we're not up on stage right now. So, but shout outs to Aver Media, of course, with the Live Gamer Pro, Live Gamer Portable, I should say. Awesome little gadget there. Can record matches, HDMI or component inputs at the push of a button. No need for any computers.
Go. Magic little box.
Yep. Use the promo code EVO13LGP. And now we have the winner side of the bracket, but before we talk about the match, I do want to give a quick shout out, actually. If you guys have been enjoying the intros all 3 days long, that is the work of Mr. Seth Mussey.
A one-man army of video editing, and I believe I shout out to Seth, my part of my fellow Seth Club.
Yeah.
If you've got work, this is an amazing man to talk to.
Yeah, follow him at Seth Mussey, that's Mussey. He also did all the Fighter Mania stuff at CEO, just super talented dude.
Incredible stuff from Seth.
Here we go, Sakonoko gonna go with Ibuki versus Shien's Gen. Now Sakonoko, the interesting thing is, I was talking to somebody else and they said that as long as Sako wins first game, he's got such a good chance of winning because he not only plays Ibuki amazingly, he also plays Evil Ryu amazingly, he also plays Cammy.
He's got what you might call a pocket Cammy, which is easily one of the best Cammys in the world, and he doesn't even go there. He's just like, nah. And again, I love his Ibuki play. It's very creative, but primarily I'd say his strength is technical. He's got great reads, but really just incredible execution. And I'm worried for Shen, based on that smile on Sakonoko's face. This is a guy who's been around the block a few times, and when a player feels comfortable and relaxed, it's very, very dangerous to be up against them.
Yeah, but the scary thing for Sako, though, is that he's going against someone with perhaps equal technical abilities.
Yes.
Gen, a character, might be the hardest character to use technically in the game.
I think
close to it.
The buttons hit per minute with Gen are probably higher than any character in the game.
Yep, and so we're going to see who's going to come out on top between these two technicians, Sakonoko versus Shin.
Out there poking. And I think that will be a hallmark of Ibuki's offense here. Again, with no easy answer to that, not easily able to focus it because, of course, the second hit.
Yeah, but these two are basically going to try to out-poke each other.
Here's his first opportunity at the hard knockdown. Goes for shenanigans and lands them.
Cross-up. Oh, wow. Nice focus and prediction on what side he was going to land on, so he knew which direction to backdash off of that focus.
Again, Gen's primary offense coming from that poke strong into the small block string.
Yeah.
But it's very dangerous against Ibuki.
Doesn't get a lot of chip in the hands, but
Very disappointing chip on that. Nice dash out of trouble. Wow, that is incredible. He saw that he was just a little too far, and this may really stick in the head of Shen.
yeah, a great message to send
Yes.
so early on.
That is great damage, of course. Oh, wow, here he comes. Answering right back.
Shin not rattled at all, going for a safe jump, but Sako read it and just goes for the throw instead.
Second hit missing there for Ibuki. Oh, lands it.
Oh, that just barely hit.
Insane uppercut.